In this video, let's talk about how your AI agent can call a Salesforce flow, and into that Salesforce flow, you can do whatever you want to do, right? So here is a basic requirement that a user comes to your AI agent ask him to create a new account with a specific name, right? So what your AI agent will do, based on that prompt, it will just fetch the account name and will pass it to the Salesforce flow, right? And then Salesforce flow will create an account based on that name, right? So this is what we are going to do now. So let me just share my screen and let's see how and let's just see that how we can create a flow and how we can create some agent action using that flow, right? And or how we can call the Salesforce flow from the AI agent, right? So for that you just need to go to the flow and create a new flow first, and also make sure that only auto-launched type of flows can be called using AI agent, right? You cannot directly call any other type of flows from AI agent, right? So only auto-launched type of flow can be called from the AI agent. So let's click on view all automations, and here you just need to click on auto-launched flow no trigger. Okay, so here what I'll do, I'll just add one more element to create a record, but before that let me just create a new resource. Let's say account name, data type would be a text, default value is nothing, available for input, right? Why? Because this value, the account name value, will be coming from the AI agent, right? So let's click on done. So now let's go and add one element, which is create record. Create account, one account. I just use one, not from a record variable. I'll just create manually. Object would be account here. Just remove it. Okay, and account name is auto populating here. Why? Because this is a required field, right? And the value will be whatever the what like account name will be the account name will be the value which our AI agent is sending to us, and whatever agent is sending, we are just capturing it into the account name variable, and that's it. It will just create one record, right? And let's click on save. Create, or maybe let's say call flow from AI agent, right? Again, let me tell you one more. Let me tell you again. Uh, only auto launched flow, only auto launched type of flows can be called using AI agent, right? The same way that we can only call invocable methods if we are working onto the Apex classes, right? The same way we can only call auto launched type of flows from the AI agent, right? So let's click on save. Okay, let's mark it as activate. Let's go back to our agent. So the flow has been created. The flow is Autolaunched type of flow, and this flow is doing nothing but creating one account record. And here is a variable account name which we have created. It is available for input, and the value into this account name field will be provided by our AI agent, right? So let me just go to the AI agent, open in builder. Okay, first let me just deactivate this one, and here let's create a new topic. uh, this topic is this topic will be used to create an account record whenever a user asks it to. Okay, let's click on next, and let's see what classification description is. Name is account creation, that's fine. Handles user request to create a new account record. uh, Account name would be, or maybe what we can do, we can just go back, right? Account name would be required field. Okay, let's click on next. Handles user request to create a new account record, ensuring that account name is provided as a required field. Scope is just your job is only to create a new record. Okay, ask the user to provide an account name as it is a required field for account creation. If the user does not provide it, request it to proceed with the creation. Confirm the account creation. Okay, once the account is created, confirmation message. Okay, let's click on next. We are not going to add any action as of now, but let's click on finish. Okay, so the topic has been created, but whenever your AI agent is going to select this topic, what action it will call. So let me just go to the account creation topic, go to the agent action, click on new and create one new action. And this time the reference action type would be flow. Instead of Apex, this time we are going to select flow. And here it is asking us for the reference action, so call flow from AI agent. Right now you can only see one flow here. Why? Because this only you can only get the list of active auto launched flow here, right? So let's click on this. Next, agent action instructions, right? So call this flow and pass the account name when the user asks agent to create an account, right? Loading text, let's say creating account for you. Right now it is asking us for the input, so let's provide instruction. This is a required field, require input, and let's click on finish. It is asking us that disable the filter from agent action setting for at least one output. Disable the filter from agent action settings. Let me see, where is agent action settings. Go to the agent assets. Okay, instead of disabling it, let's just go to the flow and create a new resource as success message. Data type is text and it will be available for output. So basically it was asking us for at least one output to show under the UI, right? So let me just assignment success message assignment, right? So this is done. Let me just assign one success message add record has been created successfully. That's it. Let me just create a new version. Let's click on activate. It is activated. Let me just go back to the builder and create one more action again. Before that, let me just refresh this page. Account creation was our topic. Click on this topic section, create new action. Flow, which flow? Call flow from AI agent and click on next. Call this flow to create an account and creating account for you. Account name, this is a required field. You can also mark it as required input. Success message is again output to the user. Show in conversation. Let's click on next. So our AI agent the topic and action has been created. Now let's just test it whether it is working or not. Okay, create an account for me. We have said that the account name is a required field, so it is asking us that could you please provide the account name you would like to use. Let me just say Yash test account. So it says, oops, it's something went wrong. Unfortunately, I could not complete a convocation. You must try again later. Let me just see what happened here. It has called the flow. An error occurred when executing a flow interview. Let me just go back here. Let's see what was the reason of failure. The error occurred invalid type, as object type account is not supported. If you are attempting to use a custom object, up and see why account object is not supported here. Let me just debug this one. Yes, the account has been created. Let me just debug it back. Test. Another user is not available. Okay. Okay, I think we have to go to the users and let's see if the flow permission is there or not. The username is this one. And here you just go to the Crazy Cloud agent permission, go to the object settings. Account has no access. Let me just go to the account, click on edit and give some permissions to it. Read, create, edit, view all, delete and view all. Okay, read and edit both accesses. Let's click on save. Okay, let me just go back to the flow, refresh this one, create one account with name Yash test. Okay, now this time it says that the account with the name of Yes test has been created successfully. And if I go to the account object here, okay, so what problem we were facing earlier was the agent user was not having the access to create the account record, right? So let me just go to all account, Yes test one, and go to the details, and owner is Einstein service agent user, right? So that was the issue earlier. So what we have done here is we just have created one topic. First, we just have created one Salesforce flow of type of auto-launched flow, right? We just have created one auto-launched flow into that into which we were just taking account name as an input, and that name will be provided by our AI agent, right? So we were just calling this auto-launched flow from our AI agent, right? So this is what we have done. So this is how you can create your Salesforce flow and utilize that flow into your agent action, right?